Let's do it. You're not, come on, man. Do this to me.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the people of Buenos Aires do their football like no other people. So different to anything else you will see anywhere else. There really is no imitating this. There is certainly no improving upon it. Bullish header!
It's the boy, that man.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
There they go, hunting again.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, it's always hard to gauge the true worth of Jordan Henderson, as he's not the type of player you can measure in terms of goals and assists. He'll be the brains in midfield, trying to provide the creative input for players up front whenever possible.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Can he stop it going out? Corner then. River Plate with the corner, there first. And now they can spring out of defence. Tries to play it through. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
He's found a way past. Nice control. Gets into some space. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Ampadu. Oh, what a ball! And he's there to retrieve it. It's a pretty loose pass. Menu. Fagioli with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Toulouse are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. And he's gone backward here. Knocks it out wide. Cross into the box. Tries to get it clear. And he's had a hit. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Menu. River Plate upping the intensity here. A decent chance!
This is the time you need that pace.
Ampadu. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Driving forward. Menu. And he's being shifted off it. And the counter is on. Well, that's a dangerous ball. That is very well defended. Now it's Fascioli. Oh, good ball! And it's Fascioli. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's in a great position here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
The most accurate pass. He's on it, can he get away? Gets a good foot in there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's worked it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Fascioli. He's having a go! That is decidedly lacking.
River Plate really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
That's the keeper's ball. That has not gone well. Now this could be a chance. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals at least you've missed nothing. Well, that pass isn't the best. Could try cutting inside here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Can he get it through? He's in space and looking for options. Cross in. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And he's managed to get rid. River Plate have the chance to go the other way. That is ended up in no man's land.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pass somewhat off target. the most accurate pass. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Se les solicita amablemente ponerse en contacto con miembros del personal. Cambio en el Toulouse. Número 9. ¿Lo reemplazará?
That
Número
gets things
21.
going for the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Toulouse do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time.
Face-to-face with shoots! A potential goal of the season contender, if
How
only.
much spins
Well,
then?
it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
That has not gone well. Well, they could break here. Oh, he's bustling through here. Plenty to aim at here. Corner given. River Plate have their second corner now. Cleared away. Looking to go deep.
Ah, come on.
Shoots to shoot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Knocks it into space. Pass is just off target. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Very nicely done. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Menu. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Toulouse needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, the movement is slick. The goal! He scores! That was easy, almost too easy.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. They were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Cambio en el Toulouse. Número 21. Número
So, time for
77.
changes on both sides, actually.
87.
River Plate have broken through. It's 1-0.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
It's Fascioli. He's tried one! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Hutchinson.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That has ended up in no man's land. Your impression so far, Jim?
Toulouse are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
And it's been played through. Wadu! Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
He's had it taken off him. Menu. Fascioli. It's a pretty loose pass. Ball looks a good one. That's going to go a long way. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Hutchinson. There's the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Corner number 2 then. Henderson can get it clear. Struck first time. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Hutchinson really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They've switched it over to the other side. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, there's the clearance. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. This looks promising. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
And it's made its way to him. Good ball, good take. So much time and space here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
Williams. Now it's Boadu. He's in plenty of space here. Now there's and the shot!
Yeah.
It's in!
And Zion.
Toulouse back on level terms. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Toulouse grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Just the goal. Goes for a shot! Goal! River Plate! And they're back in front. front. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
River Plate take the lead.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Pass just lacking in accuracy.
Toulouse really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Toulouse are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
I should have finished that.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back. River Plate really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And the finish! It's Toulouse who's going to get there. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Williams. That has been knocked clear.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos de compensación.
Now, can they get him away? And that could set him on his way.
Oh man, what are you doing?
And it's hoisted clear. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And they've got a throw. Now it's Boadou. Great defending, strong and determined. Clipped into space, and he plays one through. He's got away. Chance for a shot! Oh no, this does not look good. And that will be it. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.